lovers, welcome back. It's the one and only Amber Mercedes, and I am back with another video. If you're a subscriber, hey, if not, go ahead, click the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, because if you're not keeping up with Amber Mercedes, then who keeping up with them, period, okay? So by the title of this video, you guys already know, we're gonna just jump and dive right into this topic, okay? This topic is all about what they don't tell you about selling digital products. So if you guys do not know, I've been an entrepreneur since 2019, and I've been selling digital products since 2022 when I first started selling my wig vendor list, because I was a big hair influencer in a TikTok community, which motivated me to start selling my very first product. But I did sell a lash ebook when I first launched my business during COVID. But of course, that ebook didn't do well because I was just doing anything. I didn't know no better. But my lash vendor list, I was able to secure a bag from it. So let me tell you basically some things to look out for, and some things people probably won't tell you before you even think about starting that digital product business, or before you even think about selling digital products at all. So first things first, we coming in strong. You're not gonna just wake up to sales because you started one, okay? It takes intention and consistency. I had put this for number one because I just wanted to, be straightforward and honest. Just because you start selling digital products, just because you open up a Shopify, a Beacons, a Stand Store, and start selling planners or digital products and stuff like that, does not mean that you're gonna start getting sales, okay? It takes a lot of consistency, patience, and intentions to sell digital products, okay? I know it's so easy for people to promote their digital products and for you to be, wanting to invest into them and just check them out and wanting to start your own, and then you go and start one, and in a couple of days when you feel like you don't see the results that you want to see, it's easy for you to just give up. And I'm just telling you, if that is your reasoning of starting a digital product business, then you were never meant to start one in the first place, because just like any business can potentially take time. And I feel like sometimes it's like a lot of false narratives that, you can make $10,000 in a month from selling digital products. You can make $2,000 in a week selling digital products. You can make $1,000 a week selling digital products. And yes, all of those statements are true. Definitely are, because I was able to make $2,000 in 1 week selling digital products. I've known people that made $10,000 in a week selling digital products. I know people that make $10,000 in a day selling digital products. So yes, that is very true and it's very doable. But what people don't talk about is that does not happen all the time, for one, and that does not happen automatically, okay? So it's different strokes for different folks. Your digital product business may be different than my digital product business. The way that I market my digital products may be different than the way you market your digital products. The way that another content creator market their digital products may be different from how both of us market our digital products. You get what I'm saying? It's just different. So don't think just because you invest in somebody's course or you invest into somebody's digital product workshop or ebook, that just because you invested, that you're just gonna wake up the next morning after making you a shop and just start making millions of dollars. No, ma'am. Because trust me, that person that you bought the ebook from, they did a little bit more than just come online and start marketing the digital products, okay? They had a blueprint, they had a plan, they had a target audience, okay? They had a plan before just selling digital products. First of all, who is your target audience? What problem or what value are you providing to your target audience, okay? For me, my digital product business, I sell digital products on my lash page and I sell digital products on my digital product page, okay? I have two different businesses. I have a beauty cosmetics business, Lash by Mercedes, and I sell digital products where I help other entrepreneurs start their lash business. I also have a digital product business where I strictly sell digital products where I help and target mothers or women who want to provide another source of income, either for themselves to create generational wealth or provide for their family to help with their generational wealth. So that is my target audience. I'm always mentioning that in my caption. I always talk about that in my YouTube videos. So I'm very, very intentional in the way that I post, and that's how you need to be as well, okay? Who are you providing value to? What problem are you fixing for your target audience? Those are the type of things that you need to think about when you start making content. It's not about just posting good videos because they look nice. No, because that's not what's going to cause people to want to purchase with you. What problem are you fixing in their life? What value do you provide to their value system? It's just that simple. Okay, you need a blueprint. You can't just go post content just to post it. Okay, yes, people always say no matter what it is, post the content, and that is true for content creators. You have to keep that in mind. That is true for content creators. You just post the content and let the audience come to you. But when you're an entrepreneur, you have to be a little bit more strategic than that, okay? A lot of people get content creation and entrepreneurship confused. And yes, they both do have a lot of similarities. But yet, you have to always have a business mindset when you are posting with a business page. When you're an entrepreneur, you have to think like an entrepreneur. When you're posting like a content creator, you just create the content that happens in your day-to-day life and you let the audience come to you. But when you're an entrepreneur, you have to you basically have to post content towards a specific audience and then let that specific type of audience come to you. So it's a little bit more strategic. So that's a lot of things that people don't understand when it comes down to selling digital products. You have to do a little bit of more thinking, but once you master it and get it down packed, you will do less work and you'll bring in more money. I know people that make content and sell digital products all day and they make anywhere between thousands of dollars a week to making six figures every single month. And that's because they have mastered this simple skill. And a lot of people fall short because they just don't know how to master the simple skill of marketing. So just keep that in mind. So yes, digital products can make you financially free, but that's once you master it, okay? And it may take time, it may take consistency, it may take patience. Just because it happens to one person in 2 weeks does not mean that it will happen in 2 weeks for you. It may be different, okay? So that's another thing that people do not talk about enough. So yes, the resources, the money is out there. It's just all dependent on your blueprint and your strategies, okay? So you have to be just very, very smart when it comes down to those things, okay? The next thing that I want to talk about is the marketing is a little bit more trickier and harder than selling physical products. And let me tell you why, okay? When people start selling digital products, you don't really have nothing to physically sell. It's different if I'm trying to sell you lashes and I'm like, here you guys, look at my lashes. Aren't they so cute? These are the style ML73. And then people will go on my website, y'all, and they will order ML73 and they will buy it just like that because how good it looks on me. It's different when you're wearing lip gloss. Hey, y'all, this is my lip gloss in the shade Classy Girl. Go shop, click the link. It's easy for people to go and buy because they can physically see it. With digital products, you cannot physically see the digital products. All you can go off of is what other people are saying about your physical products, your digital products, and then what you are saying about your digital products. So it is way harder and more trickier to sell digital products than physical products. And I feel like that's not talked about enough. And I feel like people are so concerned about the amount of money that you can make around selling digital products that they're not also thinking about that part, okay? So you need to also think about that part. And yes, it is very doable for you to market digital products in a way where you can get daily sales, because I have done it before. But that is, once again, this video is just to help, create a path for you to start thinking about these things before your first investment into a digital product, okay? Do you think that you have what it takes to provide content that's going to help you get day-to-day purchases, okay? Day-to-day sales, okay? If not, maybe you should think about investing into somebody's course, buying somebody's ebook, or maybe learning off a couple of YouTube videos, okay? Maybe you need the help. And a lot of people don't want or like help because they feel like they want to be self-taught, self-made, and I understand that and I get that. But at the end of the day, the goal is to get money. The goal is to create generational wealth. The goal is to invest into things that's going to make you more money. So at this point, who cares? Nobody cares if you're self-made. Nobody gives a damn, okay? Let's just clear the room. Nobody cares who did it first. It's about who does it the best. Let's just be honest, okay? Because a lot of people will think that too. They will try to let their pride stop them from getting to the money, getting to the bag. Don't let yourself and your pride be the reason where you do not create opportunities for yourself and create and provide generational wealth because you feel like you didn't want to get help. You want to do it by yourself. That is the biggest mistake you can make as somebody who is a beginner in anything, by not looking at others first, okay? That's the biggest mistake. And I know a lot of people brag about how they started their businesses back then and they have no help, because trust me, I always talk about that, but I come from a point of view where it's like, if I had all of these resources back then when I started my business, I would have been a millionaire. Honestly, like, that's why I keep pushing the fact that I didn't have the opportunity to have all these resources. It's a ton of people that sell digital products. It's a ton of people that help you start your business. It's a ton of people that help you start whatever endeavor that you want to start. You can search on YouTube and learn a couple of things on how to start it. I didn't have that back then, okay? Because I just wasn't looking for it. I didn't know that I can look on YouTube and learn so many things. I was thinking about starting my lash business in 2018. People wasn't on YouTube, and if they was, it was like a bunch of couples. It wasn't really people that were entrepreneurs, okay? Entrepreneurship didn't hit the scene for real. So when I talk about stuff like that, it's not to make it seem like I'm self-made, I'm self-taught, I'm such a boss, which I am, don't get me wrong. But it's just to clarify that take advantage of these opportunities that people are giving you, because a lot of people out here are not scammers like people try to make it seem like they are, okay? If there is an opportunity for you to learn and invest in something that can make you or potentially make you a millionaire for a couple of dollars, some people sell their stuff for a couple of $100. I sell my ebook courses for $50. You know, it just depends. But take that leap of investment, okay? Because you just don't never know, you know, where it could take you. But that's just something that a lot of people don't talk about. So I just want to make that very clear, okay? And then last but not least, I will say, starting a digital product business is truly one of the smartest investments, the smartest businesses that you can start right now in this economy here in 2025, okay? It really is. And let me just tell you why. It is simply because it is the lowest cost startup. Yes, you have to put in a lot of work with marketing. Yes, you have to learn a little bit when it comes down to your blueprint, your target audience, adding value to your business. Yes, that's a lot of mental thinking, but it's not a lot of physical thinking. And think about people that have 9-to-5s like me. I'm about to be a chiropractor. I'm a chiropractor intern. I'm about to be a chiropractor. I'm about to be working a full 9-to-5, but I'm still going to have my lash business and I'm still going to have my digital product business. But guess what? Since my digital products are not tangible items, that means that I can make 2 to 3 sales a day, 5 to 10, 20 to 50 digital products a day from my phone while being at work, and I don't have to do anything. I don't even have to lift a finger. You know why? Because the digital products, they're not tangible items, okay? Once somebody purchases a digital product from your store, the digital product is directly emailed to them. So you don't have to go out your way to go to the post office to drop off orders. You don't have to go out your way to go order things off Uline, Visa Print, Amazon, like bubble mail packages, box cutters, bubble mailers, tape. You don't have to order these things because you're not shipping out anything, okay? Digital products are not tangible, okay? You can get it through your email, your phone number, whatever it is, whether it's a journal, whether it's a recipe book, whatever it is, cookbook, whatever. It gets directly emailed to you. So you don't have to worry about, after you get off work, going to run to the post office to drop off orders. You don't have to worry about any of that. It is a low-cost startup. You don't have to invest into a bunch of cute little things like thank you cards, business cards, packaging, packaging labels, packaging, all this type of packaging stuff, because you're not packing up anything, okay? You get to save all of your money, and all you need to do is open up a Stand store or a Beacons account. Spend whatever money it is for that subscription. Pay for a CapCut account, which is, I think, monthly is $15, maybe $10, I don't know. Pay for your Canva account, that's $15 a month. And once you do all of that, it's all about using your mind to market your work. That's all you have to do, okay? We're thinking with our mental, and we're not trying to do a lot of physical work, okay? Don't do that to yourself. Invest into a digital product that will work for you, okay? So with that being said, if you're somebody who wants to start selling digital products, but you honestly don't know what will work best for you, you don't know what product you should sell, I truly and highly recommend that you invest into my digital starter kit, okay? It's $50. Yes, it's $50, but it has a lot of things that it offers. And one of the biggest things that I know will help a lot of my supporters is my 350 plus different templates, okay? You get over 350 different templates of different ebooks that are already done for you. So all you have to do is invest into the digital product, Pick whichever template works for you, and then you can customize the template, customize the colors. You can change the different title. If you want it to be a self-care journal, say that you're a yoga instructor and you're somebody who's always about being able to heal, breathing techniques, being able to calm yourself down, stretching, exercising. We have a yoga journal. You can start creating content and videos targeted to people who want to learn more about their inner self, about their inner body, about stretching, and you can make content centered around that and then sell it as your product. You can sell it for $10, you can sell it for $15, you can sell it for $20. You can sell it for whatever. And then from there, just post the content. Schedule it if you're so busy. It's a way that you can schedule your content on Instagram days before. I plan up content anywhere between 10 to 12 days. So people think I'll be posting on my social media all day. No, I be busy, but I have all my content already pre-planned for me because that is what works best for me, okay? So we have a bunch of different templates that you can use. If you're somebody who is all into real estate, I have a real estate ebook. You can go in and you can buy that. You can edit it. You can add things, modify things, remove things, okay? And it's $50, and it's all a part of this digital starter kit, okay? I teach you how to market in this digital products. I teach you how to market in this digital starter kit. I teach you how to market in this digital starter kit. I teach you how to plan out your content. I teach you how to set up your beacon store. I teach you how to file your LLC. I teach you how to do pretty much everything. I even provide you with 100 hooks and reels. So you already have over 100 different copy and paste captions that are already done for you. All you have to do is copy and paste it. Period. I add this and so much more in my digital starter kit. And if you want yours today, you can go ahead and click the link in my description box below so you can start selling digital products today, okay? Don't tell them that Amber Mercedes ain't put y'all on, okay? Period. But other than that, that sums up this video, okay? I love you guys so much. Once again, we posting videos every single day. I'm in my teaching journey right now. So give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Share this with somebody who you think will help. And make sure that you guys subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Mwah.